So today is the 25th of June 2020. Tomorrow I will get my first jabs of a drug called Burosumab. And Burosumab basically is an antibody to treat a inherited disease called XLH, which is a disease where your kidneys secrete phosphates, leading to a vitamin D deficient growth, which causes all sorts of problems with your skeleton and many other things to do with the body that the body's reliant on vitamin D and phosphates for. So historically, this condition would have been treated by giving phosphate and vitamin D. However, because the kidneys waste those things, it wasn't very effective and quite poorly tolerated by many of the patients that would be treated in this way, with varying outcomes from what I can make out. I've been selected to go on to a trial where they will give me the drug for 2 years to see how it helps me. Now, this was due to have started earlier on in the year, but due to obvious circumstances with COVID-19 and stuff, they had to postpone the trial, and I was really pleased to find that they basically have got a date, which is tomorrow, where I can go and start the trial and get the injections of a drug which is an antibody. I have high hopes for what the drug will do for me in the long term. I do think that in the next 6 weeks, 2 months, I might fall off a cliff pain wise and stuff, where I really struggle to do many things, but kind of prepared for that and looking through the future, and hopefully it'll give me some improvements through a lot of the things that the condition causes for me, which I'll probably go through in a later video. Which there's quite a number of issues that you tend to have if you suffer this disease, not just around skeletal pain, but there's quite a few side effects to it. So that's probably for another video, and basically I probably want to try and work out where I'm at with those as well, and see where I go from there. So I'll do a few more videos. This one basically is just to introduce what the videos are about, and to basically map my journey as much as anything, so that I can see as time goes on the difference that the drug makes, but also for anybody that's interested can gain an insight, and also for other sufferers to be able to look at and maybe sympathise with each other, that we suffer the same kind of effects of the disease, and that people understand, because it's a fairly rare disease. Historically, it wasn't very well understood, and like anything, there's a lot that needs to be learned, and it's a constant kind of journey to learn more and more about it, and part of that is that a company called Kirin was able to develop an antibody that seems to be up to 70% effective, I believe, in adults. So in children it seems to be very effective, but also in adults there's good evidence that it could be very effective, because there are things that it can do that help a growing skeleton. Obviously, for a child growing, it's really, really important, and can have dramatic changes in their life and their quality of life. But actually for adults as well, because it's an antibody, and it's generally quite well tolerated, it can have good ongoing results for adults as well. So I just thought I'd introduce myself into the trial, and map my journey, and allow you to sort of maybe go along some of it with me, and I hope to see you again soon.